Good day, good day. This is so wonderful. I just want to congratulate you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules and dedicating this time to focus on you, for the self-love challenge journey back to loving me. And I just want to just congratulate you and thank you for taking a big step forward and taking you as priority and doing small steps to create those habits that will become your transformation. And so it doesn't happen overnight, but with the action work that you have done so far, it's only going to make it better for you. So I just want to thank you for taking the time to do the 7 day challenge. And also, since you stuck around with me and shared your experiences, I would like to give you a bigger gift, which is a 21-day affirmation journal with personal notes from me to just give you a different perspective when it comes to the affirmation that's in the journal. Again, it's a 21-day journal, but I don't want to stop there at the 21 days. I want you to continue to move forward with that. If there is any additional things that you would like to see in the future or whatnot, please don't hesitate to communicate that with my team for Purple Camouflage Mentor, and also She's Perfectly Made. But I just wanted to share that with you and give you a few more action work for your, future, for your journey as we continue, but for you to actually see that transformation in the future. And again, it's baby steps. It's not a race, it's a marathon, okay? So some of the things that I just want to share with you, I have them written out, is I want you to take the time to write out 10 of your favorite affirmations, okay? I want you to write out your favorite. If you create your own, wonderful, that's even better. Because you want it more personal. You want it more personable for you. So write out your favorite 10 affirmations. If you have more than 10, that's even better too. But the challenge for you is to do this as a ritual daily, and it doesn't matter what time of the day. It's best to do it your best time of when you have a lot of energy. So that means before you start your day, at the best time for you, or in the evening before you end your day. However, that is up to you and your desires and your lifestyle schedule. So that's one thing that I'm not going to say you have to do this. That's not true. So just take the time to think how you want to do that and how that works for your lifestyle. Also, I want you to focus on the Hawaiian mantra that we shared the first day. And this is something that you did every day, but this is something that you can do every day. Focus on that, and you can still recite that every day. But I want you to focus on your past hurts or disappointment. Focus on a strategy that can help you move forward from that. Now, if the strategy is that you feel as though you can't move forward from it, then I highly recommend you to seek professional counseling if that's what you need. Everyone is different. So again, it really depends on what you need to help you move forward. My role as a lifestyle uh, and transformation strategist and coach is to help you uh, live your best life in the now and moving forward. My role is not to help you with like what therapists do. You'll be more effective if that's what you need. So I just want to make sure that I highlight that and let you know I've actually seen a therapist for over 2 years prior to my assignment here. That's one of the things that makes you strong is when you ask for help. That's another thing for healthy boundaries. So I just want to remind you on that one. So if that's something that you feel as though you feel as though you can't do on your own, then please make sure that you get the professional help that you need in reference to that, so then you can actually move forward. Also, with that, I want you to focus on the one thing, not one thing, but the individuals that are toxic, in your life or whatnot. And we talked about that earlier. finding strategies to remove them from your personal space. Now, if these are supervisors or coworkers, family and friends, again, it goes back to what is going to work for you. With some people, you have to deal with them depending on your position. You may have to deal with them, but that doesn't mean you have to deal with them on a personal note. You still can be cordial and say good morning, how are you, this and that and the other. But when it comes to your personal space, what you have going on in your life, things of that nature, if they actually cared about you, they would show their concerns. But if they, there's just certain things, don't bring people in your personal space if you don't feel comfortable with them in your personal space. And again, you can still be cordial with them, speaking, saying good morning, things of that nature, or good evening, or good day, or giving them the greeting and speaking with them to see how their family is doing. But that can be it. It doesn't have to go any further. That doesn't mean you have to have lunch or dinner with them or things of that nature, unless they are willing to have a conversation and talk about the issues that you may have with each other, so you all can move forward in your relationship. And that it doesn't matter if it's personal or professional, but that is the best start. And then if there's still a miscommunication, then there should be an agreement with both of you that we can still be on a professional note, but when it comes to the personal, we're not going to go there. So again, that is something that is totally up to you with your lifestyle. But one of the things that's going to make you feeling more vibrant, more healthier, just more filled with energy, less stress, is when you actually move the types of people from you. And some types of people are not just physical. They're on social media. You may have friends that are on your social media accounts that you keep in contact with. If you're seeing negativity, remove it. Respectfully remove it. Tell them, I do not appreciate the negativity. I'm going to remove you from my friend list or whatnot. And that's it. Respect who I am and what I stand for. But those are the boundaries. I keep bringing that up because it's so important that you continue to do that along your path. And it doesn't matter what age. I'm 40 years old and I still have to go through that. So it's a journey that we're all going on together. So I just want to encourage you to constantly celebrate yourself with that, because you deserve it. You deserve it. Focus on what daily habit you will do every day to celebrate loving you. Again, it doesn't have to be hard. It can be something very simple, 5 to 10 minutes. What is that thing that you're going to do to focus on you? It's not selfish. It's something that you need to do every day to keep up your energy, for less stress, for you to be happy. You want joy, things of that nature that's going to make you just feel happy. Like, what are those things going to make you feel happy? Food for your soul. What are those things for you? Also, the last thing is the 5 love language online quiz. That's one of your assignments as well. I want you, it doesn't have to be anytime soon. It's pretty much up to you, but the sooner the better that you do it. Actually, that could be like the first thing that you do, because you want to see, how you express yourself with your loved ones. There are certain things that you desire from others when they express things to you, and gifts. Like, how do you express that with love? And so it's so important, because that is another thing of ways of how that influences your relationships, your personal and your professional relationships. So I do challenge you to do that. It's well worth it. I will share my results in the community as well, in Manifest Her 2018 community, just so you can see, because I actually did the 5 love language challenge, or online quiz. I'm sorry. I did that like late September, and I can tell you it's true about me. So it's important, because sometimes you have expectations of people because of who you are and how you express love. And so it's so important that you know that about yourself, so then you could find creative ways to do things for individuals, or people understand how you are, so then they don't misunderstand you. But I just want to let you know that it's a great online quiz. It does not take long for you to do. I'm not a sponsor of it. I just want to say that I used it, for myself when I did the self-love challenge in the She Perfectly Made community. I did it for them in September of 2017. And it was really a great thing to do. So I just highly encourage you to do that as sooner than later. But again, thank you so much. I enjoyed you all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the community and doing other things that cultivates that emotional freedom that we need so that we can live our best life, our best version of us, and just living life abundantly, love, joy, happiness, wealth. Everyone wants to be wealthy. Everyone wants to be, loved, joy. But it all starts with us. It starts with us and how we feel about ourselves. And the more we feel love and we love ourselves, the better we are able to express it to the world. It doesn't matter. You can express it to the world through writing. You can express it to the world through your speaking. You can express it to the world through your leadership, your relationships. That's the most important thing. The thing is, you cannot love anyone unless you love yourself first. So this is so important that this is a lifestyle. This is not just a challenge, but I just wanted to start it off. But I want you to know that this is a lifestyle that you will create in your own life and create those habits. You're going to see that transformation. Okay, so I love you all, and I thank you so much for this challenge. You have challenged me, you pushed me, and that's what it's about. And so I love you all, and I just want to see you all be successful and be great, be those champions that you were born to be. See you in the community.